Now, in this video, we will try to write the data in the Excel sheet with the help of to Excel method and ExcelWriter class. Now, just to give you a brief, what this to Excel method does, it allows you to specifically write data on a specific sheet on a specific cell within the Excel sheet. Right. It also helps you to decide whether to include the header and the index, and then it also helps you to treat the numpy.nan and numpy.inf data types because those are not very much available in Excel. We have imported these three packages. One is numpy, then datetime and pandas. Now what we are trying to do, so this is the data that we have created. Now when I run this, let's run and then let's see what data do we have. So this is the data frame that I have created. If you see the data, we have this kind of data frame. Now we would like to write this data to an Excel sheet. Index is equal to true. Header, we have already gave the header, so we are giving header is equal to true. We have an representation, which is like none data. So let's say we have NA, and then we have info infinity representation. Let's say we are representing it with INF. Okay, let's write this data. So it will come over here. Okay, good. Now when we open, see the data has written over here. So it started from, so when we say one, start from the column one. So this is 0 and then this is 1 and then the row as well, 0 row and first row. So this is the data that we have created, and then we have the column names and then the date, float, and then integers, and then booleans true or false. Now, what if you want to write the multiple data frames on a single on the same sheet or the same workbook, right? Like different sheets as well. So then we will be using context manager. So how the as I mentioned earlier, how the context manager works, it you do not need to close the Excel worksheet or workbook. The with statement will or the context manager will close it of its own. And then we'll do the same for, let's say we want to write it from the 15th row and then the same column. And then lastly, we'll also write the data in another sheet, let's say. And suppose we are not passing the parameters of the start row and the start column. So this will start from like the beginning. It has written the data on the same workbook with sheet 1 and then on sheet 2 also. Since we have not passed the column and row parameters from where it start, it has written it as, from the beginning. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Thank you. Thank you so much.